Did a sports degree at college, and also just always had an interest in sport. I played myself. I think I was pretty limited as a player, but was more interested in how you actually prepare to play and get yourself strong, fast, fit enough to play the game. I mean, all players in the modern game have to be strong, they have to be powerful, fast and fit. There's no real hiding place. I plan and implement the weights part of the program. A lot of people think that that's all we do. But as S&C coaches, we're concerned with strength, we're concerned with how they move, we're concerned with their fitness, their speed, everything that relates to how they physically perform on the pitch. I suppose our remit is to, equip those rugby players with the physical capabilities to perform at the highest level. So already they're good players. We're given that raw material, and we just have to try and optimize that. So I think, obviously the collisions are bigger, the impacts are really big. There's a lot of really traumatic injuries. On the same hand, we have improvements in sports rehabilitation and sports medicine. So I think the whole area is advancing, and hopefully for the better. Science underpins everything we do, so our philosophy, our methodologies as a department, they're all underpinned in scientific principles. In the gym, we'll have recordings of them lifting. We'll have units and devices that measure how fast they lift, how powerful the lift is. We have stuff that records how high they jump, how fast they run. On the field, they'll have GPS data, which will give us information about how hard they're working, how much distance to cover, how fast it is. So it's always there, but the important thing for us as coaches is to blend the science we have there available to us with the art of actually coaching people, interacting with them on a human level, and all that science and technology is just an addition to that, and it helps us in terms of just being more accurate with things and adding a layer to things. I think the best advice I can give is to keep it simple. I think a lot of people would be very surprised at just how simple our training is. Training concepts and principles haven't changed over the years. The basics are still the basics. So for a young player, I think it's just really important to master your body weight and be able to develop strength on a foundation of good movement. So, exercises like body weight squats, push-ups, chin-ups are really important. For someone maybe more advanced, a bit older, basic strength movements like a squat, deadlift, presses are all really important, and if done well, allow you to capitalize on that foundation you have. I'm very lucky to have this job. I think it's a real privilege to be in this environment. So just the fact that you're, every week you've got a measure of how things are going. We play, and it's very outcome based. There's no real hiding place there. So when we play well, whenever guys are physically able to perform, that's a very satisfying feeling. So knowing that you've contributed to that in some small part is quite satisfying and enjoyable.